Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, I have freshly washed my hair. Now I love this freaking towel. It is by The Mane Choice. It's their microfiber towel. It is bomb.com. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys what I use for wash day today. My apple cider vinegar clarifying rinse along with my bentonite clay mask. Of course, I mixed that with my apple cider vinegar. And I use this Shea Moisture mask. And I dropped about 2 of each of those oils in there along with my lemongrass leave-in conditioner. Going to use this Shea yogurt for my moisturizer, Eco Styler gel, and aloe vera juice mixed with my water, just to kind of refresh my hair as I'm styling. So I am going to first start by re-wetting my hair so I can get ready to part off this front section here. Got that done. Now I am going to move to the other side and clip this away. Steps on this side and clip that away as well. Now I am doing a wash and go in the back with a braided style across the front. So I'm going to start by spritzing my hair with my aloe and water mixture, and then go in, of course, with the lemongrass leave-in and the Shea yogurt is what I'm using as my sealant. And then once I finish that, I'm going to go on top with my Eco Styler gel. And of course, for my wash and goes, if you guys are not familiar with how I do my wash and goes, I will link one of my other videos as well. But I do the shingling method. So I place the product on my hair, and I always detangle beforehand. Always detangle before you actually apply the gel, because it's going to make it so much easier to detangle. Sometimes I do forget this step. So I just pretty much take individual pieces and kind of just smooth them through, just to kind of get all the product on there. And I'll scrunch just a little bit, because this part of my hair, it has 2 different textures in one little spot. So I will kind of scrunch it just a little bit, not a whole lot. And if you guys see me laughing or whatever, I'm watching YouTube while I am doing this. I forgot who I was watching. Probably I Am Zoe, to be honest. It's probably who I was watching. Making me laugh. So I am going to just show you guys one more section again of me doing this here wash and go. Again, I am going to go in. I have already applied my leave-in conditioner, my Shea yogurt, and lastly my gel, and just kind of going through and shingling individual pieces. Begin by showing y'all the back and how I do it and speeding it up. I wasn't going to speed up through every single section. I just felt like that was kind of redundant. So yeah, so this is my sometimes I have to kind of put a clip like behind my section, because my hair just, this is where my looser curls are, so it's a completely different curl pattern on the back of my head, and they just flop. They really flop a lot. So this is my last section here. I'm gonna go in with my aloe vera juice and water as you guys saw me earlier in the video, make that mixture. And I'm just gonna smooth it through. Put a little bit more leave-in, my Alikay leave-in, which is hands down my favorite leave-in. Ain't gonna even lie. And honestly, I was using shea yogurt and I kept forgetting that I was using it. And I even on this very last like section for this side, I forgot to use leave-in. Like I was like, I'm spraying my hair with the water and I'm like, why does my hair feel so dry with this gel going on? Like once the water was on it, it still felt kind of dry, not like it was moisturized. And I figured out why, because I forgot to use leave-in. And now I'm just using my Felicia Leatherwood brush to detangle this whole section. So then I just take some gel, which you may not can see, but a good amount there. And I start at the end and work it up. And no matter how I do my washing rows, this may change over time, but I can never get my roots to find like the shaft of my head. So honestly, I don't bother to try. I do shingling. So then once I kind of am done doing that, where I need to add more gel, I will. And then I just shingle my hair. I'll re-wet it in some spots just to kind of reactivate the gel a little bit. I'm gonna try to do some up close texture shots if I can. Those don't always turn out the way I feel like they should, but I will try. And for anyone who looks at the front of my hair and thinks, oh my gosh, are you sure it's not damaged? Yes, I'm sure it's not damaged. My hair has been like this since I cut all my relaxed hair off. My curls in the front are just very loose. That's how my hair grows out my scalp. It's not damaged. I don't put a lot of heat on my hair. This year, honestly, has been the most I have put heat on my hair since I transitioned to natural. So this year was the most heat I've put on my hair in the last like 2 years. So if it wants to stay clumped like this, I will leave it. Just like so. And if anything, like I separate it after it's like some of the ends are already kind of dry, but I will try to come in a little closer for you so you can kind of see my texture in the back is a lot more coily. I curve right in toward the top. Much looser. Much straight back to dry. Sometimes with it being super late, it's very late. I'm not gonna lie, it's 1:21 in the morning. My eyes are hurting. Super tired. But I'm going to leave these sections closed until the morning. I really just like put them into the routine and band them in place until the morning, and then I will style these two. I might stretch my hair a bit. But we should kind of leery of falling asleep on it. But I will come tomorrow and my hair dry or post dry. To be honest, front part will still be damp, or my roots will still be very wet. So I'll have to figure out a way to get that dry, because right now all I have is just my paddle brush dry. I don't think I have my hand brush dry. So didn't think I got Okay, so now it's the next day. I am going in and using the aloe water mix on the front section, and of course detangling. I am going to use this Mielle Organics and this Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Both of those I'm going to use on my scalp. Mainly just putting the Mielle on my scalp itself, and the Jamaican Black Castor Oil. I have a spot, like, I don't know what's up with it, how it got that way, how long it's been that way, but it's like, I don't want to call it a bald spot, but it's a spot where either hair has ripped out of, or it isn't that bald spot. I don't know, but it's not overly noticeable at all. It's like literally in my hair, but also my edges are thinning just a little bit. So I have been trying to use that oil as well as the Jamaican Black Castor Oil and my hair growth oil. So just been trying to kind of put that on my edges, try to grow those back in a little bit fuller. They've never been extremely full, but hey, won't hurt to try. And as you can see here, I'm just going through putting the Mielle strengthening oil on my scalp and doing that for this whole section. Okay, so now I am going in and starting on the front of my hair. If I remember correctly, I ended up switching what I was going to do to this front, because the video the picture I initially was going to use, the child has a lot more hair in the front of her head than I do, so, and a lot fuller, so it just honestly did not end up working out. But I figured I would still show you guys what I was going to do. So I just parted off this little section here on each side. Felt like I should speed up through this because it was just redundant. So what I was going to do was, as you can see, braid up each side and pin it back. And then as you can see here, I have my cornrows started. I just did two, pretty much going in the same direction. Here you can see me taking the little side braids out because it just did not look cute at all. I wasn't a huge fan of this design on the front of my head, but it's all good. Alright you guys, so this is the Of course, my roots are still quite wet, but the ends back here and the back part is dry, dried overnight. And then of course the front is still wet. I did go back through like right here in the top area just to kind of redefine those because it was kind of like just very frizzy. So yeah, I did that. And I did just add some little jewels, and I'll come in so y'all can see. I honestly didn't turn out super great. I just banded this part because my hair is kind of thin on this side. So I just banded this and pinned it back. And then I braided that. Tried to mirror this side as much as possible, but it was kind of difficult. And I was tired of rebraiding it. So I just pretty much wash and go the ends of these in the front and pin them in place with bobby pins. So bobby pins are on the end of each of these. And just kind of shaped it and placed it, bobby pinned it where I wanted it to lay. So as this dries, I will of course pick just to kind of give it some added volume. I'll eventually stand this hair up because it'll be dry. So this is my final results. I will show you guys the back. A lot of hair. And I did lose some definition, but oh well. It's what it is on that. Can't help that but so much. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Sorry it wasn't a whole lot of details. Again, I am not an expert at teaching people how to cornrow because I'm self-taught. So I just kind of watched and learned. So I definitely suggest, you know, Googling. Typically, I always do some kind of design in the front of my hair when I do a wash and go, whether it's like a bantu knot style, flat twist style, something to keep the hair out my face because I can't stand it. I work at the computer, so I look down and up and down and up. So I don't need extra hair in my face. So I usually always will have some sort of something in the front to kind of keep my hair pushed back. And then of course it, you know, I kind of dry it out of my face as well, so that way it's not falling forward. But yeah, so this is it, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, subscribe down below, hit that notification bell so you do not miss when I upload. I know it has been a while since I put up a natural hair video, but I've been protective styling. It's been like 3 weeks and I just took out my full lock. So that's why none of those have been up. So until next time, you guys, bye.